Welcome back to Trendz TV, the channel where we bring you in-depth reviews of the latest and most exciting rides hitting the market. The automotive world has been buzzing with excitement because Mazda has finally brought back one of its most talked about SUVs. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-7. This isn't just a name revival, it's a bold statement from Mazda about how it plans to compete in the growing mid-size SUV segment. So, let's take a detailed look at everything this new CX-7 has to offer, from its design, to its interior comfort, its performance under the hood, and of course, whether it's worth your hard-earned money. Exterior. At first glance, the 2026 Mazda CX-7 immediately grabs your attention with its presence. Mazda has always had a knack for crafting vehicles that strike a balance between elegance and sportiness, and this SUV is no exception. The front end features the brand's evolved Kodo design language, now sharper and more assertive than ever. The grille is wider, bolder, and framed in gloss black with a chrome outline that subtly hints at premium appeal. It's flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that stretch back into the fenders, giving the vehicle a piercing gaze that feels upscale and modern. The sculpted hood lines add a muscular touch, while the lower bumper integrates functional air intakes that not only improve cooling but also give the CX-7 a dynamic stance. Moving around to the side profile, you can really see how Mazda wanted this SUV to stand out in a crowded field. The roofline has a slightly coupe-like slope, which brings in a sporty edge without compromising rear headroom. Pronounced wheel arches give the SUV a confident stance, especially when paired with the available 20-inch alloy wheels in darker finishes. The subtle body creases along the doors reflect light beautifully, highlighting the craftsmanship of Mazda's design team. Chrome accents run along the window line for that added premium touch, while the slightly higher belt line enhances the SUV's athletic proportions. It's a side view that feels modern, clean, and free of unnecessary clutter, something Mazda consistently excels at. The rear of the 2026 Mazda CX-7 continues a design story with sleek horizontal LED taillights that stretch toward the center, giving the back a wide and planted look. The lights themselves are slim and futuristic, seamlessly integrated into the tailgate. A small roof spoiler adds a sporty finish, and dual exhaust outlets hint at the SUV's performance aspirations. What stands out is how Mazda kept the rear design minimal yet striking, ensuring it looks refined without appearing overly aggressive. The balance of curves and sharp edges makes this one of the best-looking rears in its class. Interior. Now let's step inside, and here's where Mazda has really raised the bar. The cabin of the new CX-7 feels like it belongs in a luxury SUV rather than a mainstream one. Mazda has taken inspiration from its premium aspirations, using soft-touch materials throughout the dashboard, high-quality leather upholstery, and real metal accents on trims. The layout is clean and driver-focused, something the brand is known for. The center console houses a floating 12.3-inch infotainment display, fully compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster provides all the driving information with crisp graphics. The steering wheel feels sporty yet comfortable, wrapped in leather with tactile buttons that don't feel cheap or cluttered. The seats are another highlight. They're deeply cushioned, supportive for long drives, and in higher trims, come with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions for the driver and front passenger. The rear seats offer generous legroom and headroom, with reclining functionality for added comfort. Mazda didn't skimp on rear passenger luxury either, as the CX-7 offers available heated seats and dedicated climate controls in the back. Cargo space is competitive in its segment, with enough room to handle family road trips, groceries, or sporting equipment, and the seats fold down flat to expand usability. Performance is where things get particularly interesting. Under the hood, the 2026 Mazda CX-7 offers multiple powertrain choices to cater to different kinds of buyers. The base engine is a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 producing around 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This setup delivers strong acceleration while maintaining smooth shifts. For those looking for even more efficiency, Mazda has introduced a hybrid version, which pairs the 2.5-liter engine with an electric motor for a combined output of nearly 300 horsepower. This hybrid not only offers better fuel economy but also improved low-end torque, making city driving effortless. For enthusiasts, there's talk of a plug-in hybrid variant, borrowing technology from the CX-90, offering around 323 horsepower while allowing for short-distance electric-only driving. Regardless of which engine you choose, Mazda ensures the CX-7 delivers one of the most engaging driving experiences in the SUV class. The steering is sharp and precise. Road handling is composed and confident thanks to Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus, and the suspension strikes an excellent balance between comfort and sportiness. It feels planted on highways, nimble in city traffic, and surprisingly fun on winding roads. It's not just another family SUV, it's one that actually makes you enjoy driving. Mazda has also prioritized safety and technology. Standard across the lineup is the iActive Sense suite of driver assist features, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automated emergency braking. Higher trims bring in advanced features like a 360-degree camera system, traffic jam assist, and even a semi-autonomous driving function for highway cruising. Mazda has clearly designed the CX-7 to compete not only on style and performance but also on technology and safety. When it comes to pricing, Mazda has positioned the CX-7 to sit between its smaller CX-5 and larger CX-90. The base trim is expected to start around $34,000, making it competitive against rivals like the Toyota Venza, Honda Passport, and Hyundai Santa Fe. The hybrid trims will likely push the price closer to $40,000, while the top-spec plug-in hybrid with all the bells and whistles could reach into the mid-$50,000 range. Given the level of performance, technology, and premium feel the CX-7 delivers, those prices feel justified and give it an edge against some of its competitors. So, after taking a full look at the 2026 Mazda CX-7, it's clear that this SUV is more than just a comeback story. It's a statement from Mazda that it's ready to play in the big leagues. From its striking design, luxurious interior, and fun-to-drive nature, to its versatile powertrain options and competitive pricing, the new CX-7 has all the ingredients to be one of the most desirable SUVs in its class. Whether you're looking for a family-friendly option, a stylish daily driver, or an efficient hybrid with some driving excitement, Mazda seems to have covered all bases. That wraps up our detailed review of the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-7. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more in-depth reviews of the hottest new cars, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Trendz TV, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.